over to these ancient creeps. Instead, he'll give it over to Zai. At the end of the day, though,
it's really not worth it.
Is it not?
Liquid. I mean, they just invested 3 heroes to get a kill on single bounty. And also, they needed to invest 50 gold for Sentry plus the creeps that you lost, and they got the XP. So now you have this Vengeful Spirit who's level 4.5, about to be level 5. Yeah. Bounty's about to be level 5. On the other side, you have Oracle who's level 4, and Clinks is also level 4. But yeah, there's a big difference. If they manage to get the kill because of the level advantage, they're going on Mickey now.
Yeah, they want to get this kill onto the Bloodseeker, and with some help here from Snake King, Blood Right's down, silences 3, they go to the trees, but eventually okay, will fall to these heroes coming into the bottom lane, and that should open things up a lot more here for 30 in a pretty significant change. Oh, wait, 33 had that opportunity for 15 minutes. They found themselves Saksa. They use Rupture.
Not for the twin.
So that's down. There are still 3 heroes here. Do they go for Mickey? They're actually using the twin gate to go towards top.
Radiant's
they
middle
don't fight
tower
this in return, but they only get Avenge out of that. And I say only Avenge, but he's already level 9, so it's a decent kill to get. Any kill's a decent kill for a Liquid right now.
Yeah, let's see if
Radiant's middle
wants to
tower
avenge.
is under attack.
Oh.
Saksa, Zai. Not enough money for a track. Let's have it now. Steal some of his gold, but he's setting things up. Does not want to get skewered. Shadow Walk is running away. They need someone that does have another follow-up stun.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Now just
Radiant's
track them and
courier
get
has been killed.
some mana there from 9. Meteor Hammer dropped down on Saksa. They come over, and Saksa's got that veil. Thinking about going to the Doom, raising his hands, but never look at the rest of these heroes. With the right clicks from Nisha on Saksa. They pop the drums from Snake King. They've got the Whirling Dip. They get the kill on Nisha. Now they're going to look towards the rest. The Doom's about to run out on this Bloodseeker. Track merged off. Fortune's End. Now the Rupture. 9 getting hit with a lot of damage. And the Skewer to get the kill there on a 9. 5 times Skewer going to Mickey. As they're trying to fight with the Medusa, they go to the RP. That lands on the Doom as well as the Medusa. They've got the Llamas on the Mickey. Skitter trying to survive with the little mana that he's got. Mickey going over and getting the kill on a 33. They'll take the Doom, and this is going more for the side of Liquid as they fall back on Nisha. They throw down the Meteor Hammer. They've got the Medusa out of mana and out of life. The Sanity's eclipsed. Down goes Saksa. And Cena finally falls to Snake King, but this is such a good fight for Liquid. And they found themselves, the Bounty Hunter might even be a full team wipe here. Nisha trying to catch up. Just have Astro and Prisman, but
this was
Radiant
an expensive one. Nisha bought back in that fight to be able to get the kill on Medusa, and this is the Timber against Bloodseeker matchup where you get ruptured, pure damage, not divided, extra attack speed to heroes. Extra attack range.
Tracked, and Blink War stomping a kill there for 33, so getting back on track with that kill.
One thing to notice about 33 is he does all these small things. One thing I really like when he plays Tidehunter, he buys casual Blightstone after laning stage ends, maybe 7-8 minutes into the game, and then he starts to farm things up. So he can push the tower. I remember one of the games where he had Dragon Scale, was because he was unkillable. Guy doesn't have much tower damage, so he takes that, has Blightstone as well, and starts putting some pressure. This time around, if you look at his item, he has Vambrace on agility to have extra attack speed, just to get more farm. It's all about data. He's farm farming.
On himself, he's gonna jump in. He's going for the Magnus. Wants to make sure there's no RP. They already got the Cone of Safety. He's gonna fly back. Wants to be able to provide that false promise, but the Doom's still coming in. They get the Cone of Mickey, and now they'll look over at is Zai Magnus. 3 heroes dead so far. Ogre Seal Totem looking for something else. They won't find it. They already got what they came for, and that was the Bloodseeker and the map.
Cool. Let's swap it back into Doom. Doom connecting onto Magnus,
Radiant's
onto Bloodseeker. And
attack.
seems like this game
Radiant structures
could potentially end, because they don't have buyback for 50 seconds. Medusa with Solar Crest, with drums, level 23. They might have another fight.
Radiant's bottom tower
he's
has fallen.
trying to steal
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
some of the farm there, delay the game as much as possible.
Radiant's
Roshan
bottom
is going to be back
fallen.
online in a couple of seconds, and it's going to be on Radiant.
X is the next item on the menu. And Boxing in trouble, though. Yule's himself. They're the AoE Doom. They've got the shield back, but it's going to be a lot of his heroes now. And they can't get anything really other than just a kill on a Soxa. They end up losing Boxy. Down goes Insania, Die, and
Radiant's
Nisha.
middle barracks are under
Skitter
attack.
with so much damage as they're breaking through this base and looking at the tier 4s. All right, Rupture. Mickey in trouble. Trying to be ambitious, but with the Decrepify, there was a chance until that Chakram hit him.
That was a bit too ambitious, I would say. Shows up on Faceless Void. First of all, you can't go for Timber Saw. Then this Time Walk in place. And something that Mickey does so well in every single time pretty much when he played Bloodseeker is show up at these early fights.
Dire's top
Peter
tower
does the
is
same
under
thing,
attack.
does it to Mickey. And looking at the Mickey's item build, he had
Dire's
Snaking,
bottom tower is
and
under
he's
attack.
dead. Yeah, I think it was
Radiant's top tower
18.
is under
So it
attack.
was 5, 3, 6, 4.
Radiant's
something
top
like that.
tower has fallen.
Die. Contesting with Sox. Oh! Cliffed. All right. Well, welcome to the Cliffside Resort. But glimpse on a Soxa now the other way. There's the defusal. The TP attempt. The 8th, the Remnant lands, and the kill. And Soxa happens. But while that's going on, it will end up losing Insania. Zidon's doing a lot of damage.
Liquid playing much better in this second game. And also, Mickey decided to go for Diffusal Blade instead of going for that Hand of Midas, going into Echo Saber next. This is the build that when it first was implemented into the game, I thought Faceless Void would pick it up because it kind of fits the profile of the hero. Like
Radiant's
having
middle
that
tower
extra
is under
slow,
attack.
having another chance to bash the target. But yeah, he's going all in. Like, sure, you can now disassemble it, get into BKB. So I think Mickey realizes that
There was great.
that's a big one. Skitter about to finish off the Kevin Halberd.
Yeah, now eating in Skitter. And they've got the Chrono Bow with the BKB. Look at the right click down, doing nothing. He's got the cross shield on him. So Timber Chain, Static Storm committed on this, but Skitter keeps running forward. Boxy getting invis for the moment. Now the Timber Chain with the Whirling Death to get the Kona Boxy and Insania, taking out both supports on the side of Liquid. And while that's going on, Soxa is able to snipe and steal away that Wisdom Rune. So again, controlling the Wisdom Runes proving to be very important and allowing Tundra to have this level lead where they're able to stay aggressive.
Soxa will in TP bottom pick up their own Wisdom Rune. These fights are getting much tougher. You see Bloodseeker being super tanky with this Sanj.
Radiant's top
Now
tower
they've got the
is under
lasso on
attack.
Anisha, Astro Step, Double Step. Poke used and de-warding. However, Foxy does need a lasso, and well, that means it at least caught the Pugna.
Oblivion.
You get the kill on a Boxy. That's Skitter getting more gold into his.
Most of the time you will see
Radiant's bottom
Tundra
tower
being
is under
very
attack.
happy to get the farm going. That's gonna be another one.
Dire's top tower
No
is
Glimmer
under
Cape, no
attack.
Force Staffs. All these support items say bye-bye. Nullifier is available. It's gonna be another Nullifier on Nisha in the next minute or so.
The Glimmer Cave on Boxy. I mean, how many times has he just snuck away with no
He
vision?
needs some kind of a help. Might need the BKB here.
Dire's
And that's
top
exactly
tower
what he
is
does. He
under
goes into the
attack.
BKB to make sure he doesn't get glimpsed, but Nisha following it up. They go to the Astro Step. They open Ether and then right off with a black hole. And now that storm, but still the chain force does run the jump to the Sergei's will look to get the kill on Nisha. They'll at least find him.
Another bit
Seeker needs to run as 9 goes to the back line to get the kill there on Insania. They've used the Rupture. They've got the Hex. It's on his side. They'll throw down the Flood right. They've got Boxy for some help. With the Nether Ward down, the Life Drain not going to do anything as now the Stone Gaze comes out. Life Drain back up in just a second, but he's trying to get away with Yogurt Seal from the damage on a 33. They've got the Hex coming out from 9, but it's turned to Stone. 33 trying to run, ends up dead. Time Walk, Time Diversion, Nullifier hitting on a 9. They've got Sinister Gaze, but the Chronos landed on a 2. The right clicks in onto Snaking. They'll at least get that. They've had trouble killing 9. Willing has trouble this time. Lasso onto Mickey, but where's the damage? They've got the Hex, the follow-up, it's there. The Life Drain's gonna be onto this Medusa instead. Mickey running away or in a grave, and so will Boxy because he's right there with him. 9 getting those kills, getting the double die, and it
that.
is slow and painful, like you said. A triple kill for 9. He can count it all the way up.
Man, 9 did some heavy work in this one, but also Black Hole from 33 kept them alive long enough, so Bloodseeker survives, gets another round of spells, gets another Heaven's Halberd. Could win a fight off of it. Still not level 25.
Whoa. They are gonna find themselves a Bloodseeker. Up to that. Now the Chrono, while he's respawning. Right click, Stone Gaze, trying to get away. Nullifier, all the attention is there on the Bloodseeker. They get the kill. He's going to be there for 90 seconds. He does not have buyback. Tundra, this is happening right next to their base.
They might be done. This just might be it.
And a life drain onto the Bat Rider. Soxa's going to die to Nisha. Neither of those heroes have buyback.
Oof, Skeeter, this is the second time dying instantly with Aegis pretty much, not being able to deal any kind of damage. Doesn't have buyback, no buyback on Bat Rider, so that's a full minute. And
Radiant structures
Liquid,
are
they gotta
fortified.
check if they have buyback
Radiant's
available.
middle tower is under attack.
They're trying to hold with the glyph. 50 seconds still remain without your Bloodseeker, though. No Chrono, no Stone Gaze, so those are down.
Aghanim Scepter on Insania. No Static Storm available for 25, but Aghanim Scepter is flying out, and he's still staying smoked behind, so that's a big turnaround play against Enigma.
Astro steps in and sneaking, able to get invis for the moment, but they go to the black hole. He's going to get the backlines on it too, but can they get the damage out of the zeros of the chakra? They get the kill there onto 9. They'll take out the
He needs 15 gold for buyback, but they're gonna...
His eyes still running forward, looking for the terrorize. Fear in his eyes, sending them backwards. But the other strike outlands onto 9. Goes into the Shadow Realm. There's the Sonic Wave. Static Storm committed. They get the kill there onto 1. 9's out. Sticky Bomb thrown over, and that's all they're gonna get right now. Seeing it sits low, the Flame Break lands. That should burn him away. 33 though. Now Donovan might just give up this spree immediately.
Not by
Goes to the lasso, they're burrowing him in. They've got the Chrono. He's still up to the high ground. They get the go to Maxi. Goes over at Mickey. The turn is insane here for Tundra. They've got themselves a third. They'll look over at Nisha. The Bashers are coming in quick for Skitter, and they'll take out this Peter Page. Side, that's trying a 1v1 fight. No, 2v1, no 3v1, no 4v1. Tundra showing up with numbers. They don't want to let Zai get away, but he'll TP.
Tower is under attack.
Well, 2 minutes left with this Aegis for Liquid.
Radiant's
Charge
middle
of the
tower
sneaking
is
all
under
the way on the
attack.
high ground. They've got a kinetic kill. The Blood Rider's down. And they go to the Nether Strike. They should have this kill, but he opens himself up in the air. They've got the lasso. Snaking still alive. The Sonic Wave finally hits to get the kill of the box. Static Storm committed, and the Sonic Wave was Stone Gaze. So a lot from Liquid and the Rupture. Everything was used for a kill onto
Position
Heck
5,
yes.
yes.
All right.
Snaking's like, okay, I'll take that fight. If they manage to get the by 9, also level 18, here duration,
Flame Break.
2 seconds.
Pop that bulldoze, but now the Shadow Realm strike's starting to add up. And 9 will get the kill onto Boxy. So right clicks are going to start to be dangerous here from 9. And he's going to get that extra Shadow Realm duration potentially at level 20. Though Bramble Maze -7 feels pretty good. Really
Now
depends
you
what
want it with this type of build.
the
you-
extra 2 seconds, but I don't know. It's enticing. 7 seconds. Taking
it's
a
for
13-second
support.
cooldown. Yeah.
But if you're playing
that's where
core,
my mind goes. I'm a support. I'm like, oh,
extra 2 seconds of ramping up that damage.
-7 + 2. The math doesn't add up.
Yeah, it's -5. You actually get -5 seconds on Shadow Realm, which
Makes you worse.
it's a lot of damage now coming out from 9.
Weird.
Didn't notice, but good shot. He can be the one to light division. If he gets another initiation.
Yeah, blast off.
a
There's
big
the
one.
kill. On the Boxy. And they want more.
Dyer's courier has
I'm
been
walked on the courier. Now they found Zyho. Pop the blade mail. And a run.
Liquid
Skitter does have
cornered
Chrono.
here. Peter doesn't want to initiate with the Chronos here, knowing that they don't have enough damage. Might like catch someone. Most likely gonna be using this time walk to scout things off. Essentially giving Slark a jump. Saxa, he's not too afraid to jump into a fight. Does have short, plus Shadow Dance, haven't covered, relatively difficult to burst immediately.
Now Tundra, the ones are into Roche, and there's a smoke from Liquid. They've got Oxy back in 2 seconds, but look at that. Immediately out of the pit, breaking the smoke. Kinetic field is up. Got the Lincoln's pop. Time dilation used. Disarm on Zaki. Not really doing that much damage. They've got the last one. They got the control on Sania. Charge all the way in. And that finds Skitter. Skitter's going to be hit with a Nether Strike. They'll get that critical bases. Well, he's going to have to buy back on this one. The look over is now in the Shadow Realm is 9. 9 putting out enough damage. Back into the bedroom. Now looking as the BKB is behind my box. They've got the Static Storm. It's going to be out of 9. They'll get the control. They'll get the control of the Dark Will. He's got buyback as well. Chrono's still available. They have to find an opportunity here to get an opening, but they're just not getting it. They're getting juked throughout the trees. The right clicks, the bashes all onto the Disruptor. Is this really enough, considering the fact that you've used so many buybacks for the side of Tundra?
And they need to go for this Roche. Nisha? Where's he going?
Radiant's
Anywhere
bottom
but here.
tower is under attack.
Heavy buyback commitment from Tundra.
Yeah.
So let's see who decides to pick up Aegis. Team Liquid, they understand that
Radiant's
most damage
bottom
is stats, I would say, from Scotty, usually.
Okay. Lasso got his hex, but well, that means he's not going to have any money for buyback.
That's what I'm talking about.
Faceless Void in the late game is just a menace, especially when we come to this point of the game where he does have Refresher, maybe picks up Refresher Shard from Roshan. So not afraid to use Chrono on a single target to be able to get a kill. Getter jumping in, jumping out. Foxy, he's alone here now. Hey, get out of the trouble. Thinks that he's fine, especially with having Aeon Disc available.
And not as popular of an item anymore. Used to be everybody picked it up. Now you see this very situationally. Senior blinking. 33 though. Flame break into the lasso. He's on the high ground, and well, he'll get the kill. So he'll take out the Disruptor. This lasso being on such a short cooldown.
Yeah, he doesn't care at all about using this lasso. Top of Moon Shard. Let's see the right place. Let's see those.
It's going to be on his side. They're going to throw the Terrorizer on the top of him, but they got that Chrono. He's out of the Chrono, but still okay. All right, 9. It's the kill there on his side. That was very interesting.
Dire's
Space time, no match for.
They don't know that Medusa doesn't have buyback. They could probably think your buyback costs around 2k at this point. But for one Medusa, Moxie, Aeon Disc already proc. That's all you need. Couple of those hits from Dark Willow will do it.
9 in the Shadow Realm. Just throwing out some damage. At least trying to.
I bet there's going to be a lot of frogs in the chat. Dark Willow leaves the tower. Very satisfying. The sound as well.
Charge down bottom.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Moxie. I need more electricity in my.
I'll take
Dire's structure.
out there. I always get anxious whenever I see Shard. This item should be lockable.
Nisha's gonna blink out. Silence onto the Faceless Void. Shadow Realm strikes from the high ground. A little bit quiet. There's the charge. They got stun. There's the lasso. Uh-oh, and now Attic Storm committed. Shadow Realm strikes it again, doing some damage here. As they've got glimpse, BKB will stop that glimpse so he can go after Insania and drop the Chrono down on the Disruptor. He's there for 75 seconds without buyback. The Shadow Realm damage coming out on the Mickey. Buyback coming in from Insania. They should be able to get the kill on a Dark World, but he does have that Aegis. So he'll circle back up and be alive again. But they go to the refresher die. Chrono's going to be on the 2 as well. He doesn't have any mana anymore with the Havoc Hammer dropped by Satya. They get that kill on his side. They'll take it on the Medusa. He's going to buy back the Blink over, getting the Siren. Not that Hammer charge hitting. Very
There's the kill onto the Dark Glow. Dead for 2 minutes, but Fox is gonna fall. He's got buyback. Like I said, the buyback's advantage was there for Liquid, and they're gonna come back into the fight. Forfeit number 9. He's dead for 2 minutes. They look over and find the Faceless Boy. They'll get the kill there and take out Skitter.
Oh god, the Mindbreaker. Also, Banner Pocket is doing so much work in some of these fights. Whenever I saw this shard, like at the first, there is buyback. No, not available on Dark Glow for another 2.5 minutes.
Oh, double lasso. Pop the Lincoln. Now they've got the Hex. Foxy with the BKB. They've got Saksa moving forward with that Death Shroud down. Flame Break. Landing on the 3. They pop the Lincoln. Once again, they've got the Static Storm. He's going to be 33 in a lot of trouble. The right close coming in from Zai with the BKB being popped here. He's just going to stand his ground and look to get the kill. He's got buyback though.
Yusuf's out of mana.
Need to start backing up a little bit.
For the
They don't
twin.
feel
Take the
Radiant's
tier 3.
middle tower
too
is
comfortable
under
fighting
attack.
into it. Medusa's still sitting on like 1500 HP, which she can easily be bursted. Even with 2 supports maybe. Couple of mines, Techi's about to crack level 25. Snaking will start to put in some mines inside the base. This was 25k gold lead for Tundra. Still, Team Liquid manages to push them back all the way to the base.
Snaking. There's the 25. We'll take the minus 0.8 seconds proximity mines activation delay. Fortunately for all you fans at home of Techies, not the 252 damage.
A gift.
Last off, Buck thinking forward, going to the Hex. They've got the charge as well as the blood right down. Techies might just be dead anyway, and he's dead
Radiant's
for 2
middle
minutes.
tower is under attack.
His buybacks on cooldown for another minute and 15. So he'll be dead at least for 75
Radiant's
seconds.
top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Skitter.
He was thinking about it.
The high ground, they got the tier 3, they got half the racks.
Megadam Scepter now completed on Boxy. Less cooldown on charge, plus also being able to go through magic
Builds
debuff, magic. What's it called again? I keep forgetting. BKB doesn't give you magic immunity anymore. Debuff immunity. Here we go.
Immunity, sorry.
You left me hanging there for
Yeah, well,
on
when I hear the
purpose.
sounds of you turning into a slot machine, I didn't know how to react. Ding, 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 ding. Debuff immunity.
There we go. We got it correctly. It's gonna take me years.
It's never. We're gonna be in Dota 5 before you realize that it's debuff immunity.
Pretty much 50 seconds until potential road spawn.
Damage on this Faceless Boy. They've got the buyback available now on the technical go. The static storm, the blink forward is going to be there. But they'll look over at 9. Ooh, coming through and Insigne. He's bought back to the high ground defense. They go to the Sonic Wave. That's going to land on a 9. 9 silence up with the right foot from Zyar coming out of the They go to the refresher. They got this up the corner as well as the refresh on the Skitter. And the BKB, he goes into Zy. Zy, no mana. Another chrono right on top of him. You're not going anywhere, dude. You're stuck in time. You're not moving at all. There's the rupture on the Skitter. They look over his Boxy as well. They can't do anything. They get a kill to the 2 of them. They've got buyback available on the Bloodseeker, but everybody else is gone for 2 minutes. That's a triple kill for the Faceless Boy. They're still looking for Anisha. There's the blink, silencing up Saksa. Thanks to the charge, they go and get themselves their hands on the Queen of Pain. They'll take out Nisha. He's got buyback, but
Someone
he's
needs
still
to
going
go
to be
to this bottom lane. Double catapult wave is going to be Techies. They use everything. They try to go with Dark Willow, but he gets the Shadow Realm, the second Shadow Realm in a fight. Uses all of his time, Queen of Pain, out of mana, and now buybacks need to come in. There are no buybacks available left on Liquid.
And they hold, or have Tundra finally done
Dire structures
streak lasso.
Dire's
That
turret
will
has
connect,
been
and
killed.
Mickey is, well, trying to TP, burning, died. Dead.
Dire's
Gone. 2
middle
minutes.
tower has fallen.
Now it's just up to the Queen of Pain.
Dire's middle tower.
Time to
Dire's
look
middle
right.
tower has fallen.
They go for the throne, and it is setting up nicely to be theirs. And it will be. Victory! Take